My name is Bronagh and I'm the Managing Director and one of the co-founders of Listoke Distillery and Gin School. We generally work with about 18 people at a time, and they're coming in and they make their own bottle of gin. Needless to say, 18 people in a small room. Following the onset of the COVID-19 virus, we haven't been able to do gin schools. So when thinking outside the box, one of my big things really was that my own family needed some form of cover, and we had no hand sanitizer at home. I already had cancer, and we just decided that we would make our own hand sanitizer. Basically, on a Friday afternoon, we said, okay, we can actually do something here that's worthwhile. We can help, and we could produce hand sanitizer ourselves. As a result of this changeover from production, we've gone from being a still producing gin, a distillery producing gin, to being a distillery producing hand sanitizer. This is our ice still. We then add glycerine at the end to help it stay on hands. What we're doing currently is we're supplying primarily to frontline. We do some small amounts of retail from the distillery, but the vast majority of our product is going into our local hospitals, into all our nursing homes, and a lot of it at a minimal cost, to the likes of St. Vincent de Paul, and really anybody that comes to the door that is in bad need. We feel that really there's so many people that are so frightened and so scared, and just to be able to get their hands on some hand sanitizer, it's not the solution, but it's certainly a help. We still have to wash our hands for 20 seconds. We still have to keep doing all the other stringent regulations at this stage, and we'll all get out of this together.
We have a distillery that is looking to make hand sanitizers, obviously urgently, due to the massive demand at the moment. So they requested I go to site to have a look at their installation with a view to helping them put in a new production line as quick as possible. So obviously we're making exceptions for rare situations such as this. Okay, how are you doing, Bronagh?
I'm good, how are you?
Good stuff, good stuff.
Being busy?
Yes, well, trying to keep busy. We are busy, but it's all different now.
Totally.
So I just want to introduce, this is Bronagh from Listoke Distillery. They are doing hand sanitizers. So we were delighted to get the call from Sean, your colleague, who needed a chiller in a hurry. You're under a bit of pressure, I believe.
Yep.
And you normally are a gin distillery.
Yes.
And under the circumstances with the COVID situation, you're now making sanitizers.
Yes. Yeah.
So how did that come about?
How'd that come around? So I suppose really, we've been making gin now for nearly 3 years at this stage. Okay. And
I believe it's nice.
Good gin, award-winning gin.
Very
Award-winning gin, Listoke 1777. I should have a bottle to show you.
Very good.
But I suppose really what happened with us was that we knew there was going to be some sort of a downturn in the economy because of COVID-19. But even prior to our own country having any or the shutdown, I personally just sort of felt, well, I've had cancer, so I thought it was a case of we need some sort of security here. So we just made it for ourselves. Okay. And that's how it started off. We made it for ourselves, and it was grand, and then it got out there. Yeah. So then I've just turned it. So literally in a matter of about 3 hours, we had got on to revenue, and we got on to the Department of Agriculture, and on the Friday evening before Patrick's weekend, literally just started the whole process. And yeah, I suppose we were first to think of it, but we were first to actually action it as well. Yeah. And we just haven't stopped since. So it's been a godsend for us as a company.
I've seen the queues outside of people lined up to get their sanitizer.
Yeah. I think the pure fear that's there has been phenomenal as well, and it's great. I mean, the vast majority of our work is in the front line. Yeah. So it's we were supplying the ambulance, the prison service, the hospitals, actually the local hospitals and that as well. Yeah, plus food producers, because it's essential to keep them moving. Yeah, so it's sort of it's essential industry. Yeah. And we've done a huge amount for donations as well to charity. So we're doing a bit of both, but we're keeping the business going as well. Brilliant. So that's we have 10 staff employed full time. Very good. Okay. So it's working well.
Look, we're delighted we could help you out.
I'm thrilled. I mean, we really needed that cooler, and the fact that it turned around so fast. I mean, I take my hat off to you.
To be honest, it normally just doesn't happen that quick. We got on to our colleagues in EICL in Italy. Everyone knows how bad things are in Italy. Yeah. And thankfully, I think it's improving a little bit. But we explained it's frontline. We are allowed to work in critical services. Yeah. So we'd have a certain. We've actually a lot of heat pumps just come in for a COVID ward that's going into the University Hospital in Limerick. So similar, we got a turnaround there very, very quick. And then I think we literally had the chiller here in about a week.
Oh yeah, I mean, literally.
So we were lucky we had one next stock. We need to get the fan speaking controls, so we'll get the service engineers to fit that on site because it's a quick way of doing it. So we were just delighted we could help you out.
Well, it's great for us because it means, I suppose, the other thing that we're doing with our hand sanitizer is we are distilling the spirit.
Yeah.
So we're adding botanicals, so we're adding juniper and a lot of citrus in that. So that's given natural oil to the sanitizer, and that's the reason why we need the cooler.
Very good.
I mean, if we were cutting it just cutting alcohol, we wouldn't have needed it.
Okay.
But the fact that we're actually adding those extra natural oils, it's so much better for people's hands, and especially because people are sanitizing continuously.
That's right,
with some of the natural oils in it, it allows them to actually, the skin doesn't break down as quick. So we're determined to stick to our guns and still do our distillation to help with the sanitizer business to make it just a bit more palatable for people.
Yeah, brilliant, because I've heard a lot of people complaining about their hands since they're using these sanitizers, so obviously a lot of them don't have all those.
No, nobody, I'm not aware if anybody else is actually distilling.
Okay.
Now there is gels and that things are being added to, and we do add glycerine at the end because the glycerine actually holds it on a bit better to the hands. But I think the fact that we have the natural oil in it has made a huge difference to our product.
Very good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that's why we need a cooler, and I'm so glad we have it.
Yeah, no good. Look, again, delighted that you can have that. Okay, well, this is you do.
Gin school. Well, that was kind of our extra bit.
Yeah.
So people come into the gin school and they make their own bottle of gin, and then bring it home with them. So we would do that, and then we would do a lot of corporates. So
My
corporates
wife might say would like that.
Everybody loves it.
I'd say so.
Everybody loves it. And I mean, corporates even come in and they would do they'd come in as a group of 18 or 20 or whatever and do the afternoon together. And it's a good sort of a bonding, which is going to be needed a lot of, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
Coming down the line. But yeah, it's a cool event. It's very different.
I do staff live not too far from here either, so I might mention.
So they've probably been here already. You just need to check with them. I'd say so.
Very good. So,
yeah.
Okay.
No, it's doing great.
Okay, well look, that's great. So Bronagh, thank you very much.
And thank you, absolutely. Thank you for getting us sorted out so fast.
I'm delighted.
Really appreciate it.
Right, okay. So look, we'll get you up and running as quick as we can. We're just waiting on the installation, I think.
Yeah.
And
we're ready to do it.
we'll have you in action as quick as we can.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bronagh.
Brilliant. Cheers.